Hello everyone, far and wide. Welcome to the new year. Happy New Year to everybody. I really wish everybody all the love they deserve. You may have set a New Year's resolution, you may have set an intention for the new year. Whatever it is, love is the most important. Love and compassion, but not only for all living beings, but also give it to yourself. Give the love to yourself, the kindness, the compassion, what you deserve. And not only you will profit from it, but everybody around you will feel that love and compassion. So meet me on the mat, just have a block and a blanket nearby, and we will practice for this new year. We started off right. Thank you for being here. Alright, so come and meet me in Virasana Hero's Pose. I take a block between the ankles, squeeze the inner ankles against the block, bring your knees hip-width apart, take your hands behind the kneecaps, flatten out your calves and sit down. And then I take the flesh from side to side, sitting up very tall. Roll the shoulder heads back. If this is not comfortable for your knees, come into a cross-leg position, or you can also sit in a chair. Okay? So sit up very tall, take your gaze slightly forward, soften your gaze, and then open your peripheral vision. Then softly close your eyes. Draw your gaze inward towards the heart. Notice your feelings. Notice your thoughts. Notice how your thoughts influence your feelings, and your feelings influence your thoughts. Can you come to a place, to a point, to find space within, and to fill that space with love and kindness towards yourself, letting go of any criticism towards your body, towards your mind, towards your being. And just fill that space with love and light. And with that, expand your breath, both the inhale and exhale. Feel the movement of your breath. And then take your left hand to the heart. Take your right hand on top of the left. Open your hands and rub your hands together. Take them apart. Bring them together. Take them to the heart. Take another deep breath here. Open your mouth and exhale. One more. Inhale and rub your hands. Exhale. Take them apart. Gather that energy. Bring it to the heart. Take a deep inhale. Open your mouth and exhale. Inhale, take your arms up by your side. Lift the head up, open your eyes, bring your palms together, and exhale back to the heart. Keep rooting down into your shins. Inhale, open up your arms. And exhale, round your upper spine, press your palms together, tuck your chin. Inhale, open up, draw the shoulder blades towards each other, lift the heart. Exhale and bring your palms together, tuck your chin, widen the shoulder blades. Inhale, open up, and really activate those muscles between the shoulder blades to draw the shoulder blades towards each other. And again, bring your hands forward, around your upper back. Inhale, open up. And exhale one more time. Round. Inhale, open. Take your hands towards the sky. Interlace your right thumb above your left. Turn your palms facing the sky. Join your thumbs. Straighten your arms. Draw the arms alongside your ears. Take a deep inhale. And with the exhalation, lift the lower abdominal muscles. Draw the navel in. Tuck your chin down. Keep exhaling and then draw the navel as far into your belly, to your spine as you can. Release and inhale. Exhale, hands behind the back. Interlace your right thumb above your left. Straighten your arms. Keep your sit bones grounded. Release your forehead towards the mat. Lift your hands towards the ceiling. Broaden your collarbones. Inhale, press down into your shins. Come all the way up. Hands towards the sky. Interlace your left thumb above your right up here. Palms lifting up. Join your thumbs. Take your arms alongside your ears. Firm your outer arms forward. Again, deep inhale. Exhale, engage all the bandhas. Mula bandha, Uddiyana bandha, that's the navel. Jalandhara bandha is the chin. Lock it down. Exhale all the way out and hold. Release and inhale. And exhale, hands behind the back. Left thumb above your right, shoulder heads back, straighten your arms. And again, hinge forward from your hips. Let the head go, hands towards the sky. Press down into your feet. Come all the way up. Reach your arms up. One more. Take your left hand down, right arm over, and then ground. So push your left hand into the mat to ground your right sit bone back to the block. Rotate the chest open. And slowly come up. Left arm meets the right. Right arm down. Reach over with the left. And then push your right hand into the mat to ground your left sit bone. Draw the shoulder head back on the knees. Chest is open, gaze is lifted. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We come forward to our hands and knees. Align your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we warm up the spine just a little bit more with 2 or 3 cat and cows. Inhale, lift the tailbone, belly down, heart forward. Exhale and round your spine. Inhale, uncurl it. Lift the heart and exhale, flex. Inhale, extend the spine forward and exhale, round. Inhale, come into neutral and step the right leg back, press through the heel. Open the back of your knee, stretch the calf. And then lift that right leg parallel to the mat. Take the left hand forward. Flex the toes. Bend your right knee. Take your left hand back and touch the right heel. Left arm forward. Exhale, take it back, touch. Take it forward. And take it back, grab your ankle, push your foot into your hand, lift up the heart. Keep hugging your left hip in. And very slowly release, take your left hand forward. Exhale, lower the hand down, lower the right knee. Straighten the left leg back. Press through the heel. Lift it parallel to the mat. Keep hugging the right hip in as your right arm reaches forward. Bend your left knee. Take your right hand back and touch your heel. Right arm forward. Take your hand back, touch your heel. Take it forward. Exhale back, grab your ankle, push your foot into your hand away from the sit bone, lift it up. And very slowly release. Exhale, lower it down, lower the left knee. Walk your knees back a little bit and curl the toes under. Lift up and back, come into your first downward facing dog. Root and rebound here. Maybe bend your knees, maybe pedaling your heels a little bit. If you're ready, straighten the legs and lift your toes. Do whatever your body requires, what your body needs. Listen to your body. With each breath, fill your whole being with love and light. Fill your whole being with love and light. Inhale, shift forward into a plank position. Crown of the head reaches forward. With the exhalation, we lower the knees. We lower both elbows down to the mat. Lower the pelvis. Pull back on the heels of the hands. Reach the heart forward. Keep pressing down through the tops of the feet here. And then we lift the belly away from the mat. We lift the pelvis away from the mat. And then we lift the knees away from the mat. Lower the knees, lower the pelvis, lower the belly, reach the heart forward. And again, pull back on the heels of the hands, heart forward. Lift the kneecaps. And then draw the belly in. Lift the pelvis. Lift the knees. Lower the knees. Lower the pelvis. Lower the belly. Heart forward. Lift the kneecaps. And again. Lift the belly, so draw the belly button in. Lift the pelvis. Lift the knees. Breathe. Lower the knees. Lower the pelvis. Lower the belly. Reach the heart forward. Lower the chest down. Slide your hands back. Press yourself back onto your knees. Keep your hands and feet where they are. This is the distance for downward facing dog. Lift up and back, come into downward facing dog. Lift and spread your toes. Firm your inner thigh back. Lengthen your torso. Inhale, lift up the gaze. With the exhalation, walk your feet forward with as many steps as you need. Very slowly, in between the hands. Come halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, folding down. Take your palms and press them into the calves, bending your knees. Lift the shoulder heads, elbows draw back. And then press the back of the calves against your hands. Both things have to happen. You press forward, simultaneously you press back. Let the head go, lift the shoulder heads away from the ears. Shift slightly forward towards your ball mounts. And release. Inhale, come halfway up. Take your thumbs into your hip creases, press down into your feet, and come all the way up to standing. All right, I take a block next to my right foot. I take my right thumb into my hip crease here. With the exhalation, I hinge forward from your hips. So the spine is straight. I take my left hand onto the block. You can make a fist here. You can also take the block a little bit higher or as high as you need to have a straight spine. Keep reaching forward, leaning back a little bit. Bend your left knee. Rotate the chest open. Keep drawing the back of the skull back. Take your right hand towards the ceiling. With the exhalation, lower the right hand down. Take your block to the other side. Make a fist. Bend your right knee. Left thumb into your left hip crease. Again, you reach through the crown of the head. And then we twist over to the left side, sorry. Bend your right knee, left hand towards the ceiling, lean into the pose. And exhale, lower the left hand down. Come halfway up, extend. Exhale and fold. Inhale, press down into your feet, come all the way up to standing, and exhale to the heart. Stand up very tall. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Come halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands and step your right leg back. Lift the top of the right thigh bone. With an inhalation, take your hands towards the sky. Exhale, take your hands behind you. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale, reach your arms back towards the sky. Exhale, hands behind you. Lean forward. Inhale, come back up. Oops. Bend your elbows. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale, take your right arm above your left. Give yourself a hug. Widen the shoulder blades. Inhale, open up. Exhale, left arm above your right. Hold on. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right arm above your left. Now keep the cross in your elbows. Take the back of the hands together or press your palms together. Lift the elbows, shoulder height. Press them forward, stretching your upper back. Lift up the gaze. And slowly release. Take your arms up. Exhale, take your hands down. And we do another twist. I take my block again, take my right hand onto the block, left thumb into your left hip crease. And I rotate over to the left side, left hand towards the ceiling. And exhale, lower the hand down. Take your block to the side, straighten the left leg. Bend your knee again and step your left leg back. Shift forward, lower to the heights of your elbows, lower all the way down to the mat. Pull back on the heels of the hands, lift up to a low cobra. Exhale and fold. And again, inhale, low cobra. Exhale and fold. Curl the toes under, through plank or table, lift up, downward facing dog. With the inhalation, take your right leg towards the sky. With the exhalation, bend your knee, shift forward and touch your knee over to the left elbow. Bring it into the chest and up and back. Again, knee to the chest, over to the left. Inhale to the chest and up and back. Shift forward with a straight leg. Bend your knee, roll over to the right side and lift up, stretching your right side. And slowly come back. Right leg still lifts. Exhale, knee to the nose, shift forward, step your foot in between the hands. From here, step your left foot forward to meet the right. Come halfway up, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees, inhale, come into a chair pose. Rock back towards the heels and come up into standing. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left leg back. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Reach your hands towards the sky. With the exhalation, we lean forward, take your hands back, draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Imagine you have a block behind you. Inhale, reach your arms back towards the sky. Exhale, bend your elbows, draw the elbows back. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lean forward, take your hands back. And one more time, reaching up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Bring your elbows towards each other. Inhale, open up. Exhale, cross your left arm above your right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right arm above your left. Inhale, open up. And this time we cross the left arm above your right. Take the back of the hands together or twist one more time. Lift the elbows, shoulder height. Press your forearms away from your forehead. Lift the chest. You can always lower the left knee down if you like. Release your hands, take them towards the ceiling, and exhale all the way down. I take my block, left hand onto the block, rotate the chest open, right hand towards the ceiling. And exhale, take your hand down, take your block to the side, straighten the right leg. And then bend your knee again, plant your hands, step your right leg back. Come into downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Lower all the way down to the mat. Take your feet wide if you are a woman. Pull back on the heels of the hands. Lift up to a low cobra. Exhale and down. Bring your feet together. Curl the toes under. Up and back, downward facing dog. Left leg rises. Exhale, knee to the nose, touch your knee to the right elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to the nose, touch your elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, touch your elbow. Inhale, up and back. Shift forward, bend your left knee, roll over to the right side, left hand over your left ear, stretching the whole left side here. Exhale, lower the left hand down, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to the nose, shift forward, step your foot in between the hands. Step your right foot forward to meet the left. Come halfway up, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, press down into your feet, come all the way up. And exhale, back to the heart. Bow your head for a moment. Allowing yourself again with the breath, the heart, the mind, in the present moment. And release your hands. And we make our way down to the mat. Again, stand up very tall. Shoulder heads back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Come halfway up, extend. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back. Lower to chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog, shoulder heads move back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift up your heels. Actually, let's hop forward and come into a modified malasana. So hop your feet in between your hands. Take your knees apart, your heels high. Walk your hands forward, squeeze your knees into your arms, and then walk your hands on the knees. Grab your ankles and balance for a moment. And then release, lower the heels down and sit down. Okay. And then from here, take your feet forward a little bit. Take your hands behind the knees, roll the shoulder heads back and lift the feet up. Exhale, lower the feet and lift the feet. Exhale, lower and lift and lower. Take your elbows behind you, puff up your chest, straighten the right leg, bend your right knee, straighten the left leg, and lower. Right leg, lower, left leg, lower. Right leg and left leg. Lower the right leg, lower the left leg. One more time. Lift the left leg, lift the right leg. Lower them down a little bit more. And slowly lower your feet. Come all the way up. And we lower down to the mat about 3 times, okay? So just to the shoulder blades, take your hands forward, roll the shoulder heads back, and firm your lower abdominal muscles, lengthen the lower back, and lean back and lower to the shoulder blades, and lift back up. And again, and lift, and again, and lift. And one more time, lower to the shoulder blades, lower all the way down to the mat. Bring your feet in. Take the soles of your feet together. Let the knees fall out to the side and sway from side to side. Okay, and then bring your knees back together, align your ankles underneath your knees. From side to side, roll the outer shoulders down. You can hold on to the outer edges of the mat. Press down into your feet, lift the pelvis towards the knees. Interlace your hands, and then press into your feet. Lift the heart towards the chin away from the chest. And very slowly release your hands and roll down one vertebrae at a time, lowering your pelvis. Take the soles of your feet together, knees out to the side, sway your knees from side to side. And again. Bring your knees together. Press down into your feet. Lift the pelvis towards the knees. Interlace your hands the other way. Lift your pelvis, lift the heart towards the chin. Press down into your left foot. Bring your right knee into the chest and straighten your right leg up. Bend your right knee, lower it back down. Bring your left knee in, left leg lifts. Bend your left knee and lower that down. And slowly release your hands and lower all the way back down. Take the soles of your feet together, rock from side to side. Then we bring the knees back in. Bring your right knee in, interlace your hands behind your right thigh. If this is not possible, grab a belt. Straighten your right leg towards the ceiling. Straighten your left leg away from you. And it's not about to bring the leg over your face, it's like pushing your leg into your hands into the leg, and we keep still the natural curve in the lower back. And we change, take your right foot down, bring the left knee in, interlace your hands behind your left thigh, and straighten the leg towards the ceiling. Keep pressing your leg into the hand, simultaneously, gently guide your leg towards you. Straighten the right leg. And again, make sure you're not flattening out your lower back. So keep your lower back curve. And slowly release that leg, bring both knees into the chest, hug your knees in, just gently massage from side to side. Take the soles of your feet towards the sky, come into happy baby for just a moment. And then we go into a twist. Cross your right leg above your left. Cross your foot behind the left ankle. Take your arms up by your side and I hop my hips a little bit over to the right. Bring my knees to the left side. Right arm, right rib cage over to the right. Take your gaze to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Center your pelvis, uncross the legs. I already take my pelvis a little bit over to the left. Cross the left leg above your right. And bring the knees all the way over to the right side. Take the left arm, left rib cage to the left. Inhale, come back to the center. Undo your legs. Center your pelvis. Give yourself a loving hug. Lift your forehead towards the knees. Grab the outer edges of your feet. And release. I recommend your taking a Shavasana. Take a long Shavasana today. Give yourself that rest and reset. I wish you all a very, very happy New Year. Be 2022 the best year ever. We all deserve it. Please sign up for my channel, press the like button if you like this practice today. And there are many more practices on my channel to add on to this practice if that was not enough. Okay? Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Love and light to all.